Today I decided to try to slow down my nervous system and learn how to cross stitch, which sounded peaceful until I found a spider. And then I had to go to Walmart because I forgot a needle, and then the spider came back. Apparently, becoming a grandma is harder than I thought. Lately, I've realized I don't really have any hobbies. After getting out of the service, I spend most of my days at home, just kind of taking care of things around the house. Like cooking, cleaning, the usual stuff. And last night, I didn't go to bed until almost 5 a.m. because my anxiety was so bad. So today, I wanted to reset a little bit and try learning some cozy grandma hobbies. I thought maybe doing something slow and intentional might help me feel a little better. So I did the tiniest bit of makeup, put my hair up, I made some calming tea, and then I went and sat down on the couch to start this new journey. And that's when the spider and I made eye contact. I actually kind of felt bad for him because it was really cold outside. Even my dog noticed him. So I decided to try to catch him in a paper towel, and then I released him outside. Very humane, very peaceful, very grandma. As I sat down, I realized that I didn't have a needle. So I had to leave the house and drive to Walmart just to buy a cross-stitch needle. When I got back, I had to make sure to check the room again, just in case Mr. Spider had somehow returned. And then I finally sat down and read the instructions. And let me just say, this was a serious task. I mean, look at these instructions, y'all. It's crazy complicated. So use the hoop, loosen the screw all the way, and then separate the two rings. Center the fabric over the inner ring. Place the outer ring on top of the fabric. I did all of that. Barely made it through the first step. Thread your needle with 2 strands of green thread, leaving a 3-inch tail on one side of the needle as shown. Done. To start your thread, hold 1 inch of thread behind the fabric and secure it by working your first several stitches over it. Grandmas really make this look so easy. The instructions were literally so confusing. The thread was doing things I literally could not understand. I am not the person that learns like this. The thread organizer, that's this. Every color is included on the organizer and is labeled with the number of lengths and code number. Maybe I should watch a video. Each piece of thread is made of 6 strands. I'm so lost in the sauce. Okay. Separate the strands by holding one end of the piece between 2 fingers and pulling out 1 strand at a time. Thread your needle with 2 strands of green thread. I don't know what I'm doing. I don't learn like this. At one point, I literally could not even figure out how to open this needle case. It was ridiculous. And as I'm doing this voiceover, I can see where the spider is again. I really did try to peacefully coexist with the spider, but he declined. He came back into my house. This was not like the calm grandma activity that I had really imagined for myself. This spider is literally haunting me. And then there was a second spider. And this is where I decided that I was going to give up. Here's the final result. Not very good. Today definitely didn't go how I imagined, but maybe learning slow hobbies isn't about doing them perfectly. Maybe it's about the process. Oh my God, so I started editing the video and I noticed the second spider on the wall. So I'm gonna go see if it's still there. Okay. Oh my God, there it is. How many spiders are in here? Oh my gosh. I don't like killing spiders, but I gave them a chance. I let homeboy go, okay? And this is supposed to be my sanctuary in here. So he's gotta go. See him, Beasley? Do you see the spider? No, he's on the wall. Wait, back up. You're gonna get bit by him. I got him. So thank you for watching. This was quite a journey of a day. I didn't think it was gonna unfold this way at all, but it was kind of a good day. I got out of the house, hung out with the dogs inside, maybe became a murderer of spiders, but at least I'm trying to learn new things because that's really the first step. So thank you so much for tuning in. Stay tuned. Next episode, I don't know if I'm gonna do the cross stitching again. Maybe I'll try making bread. I don't know. Let's see where the world takes me. Bye.